answer shorter.
You don't have to. How to deal with time is going to be the organization's problem. No, just kidding, of course. We'll do our best here. But what do you think is the role of storytelling? You are, of course, an artist. You went around the world collecting people's stories. What is the role of storytelling in spurring innovation?
I think what you want to do is you will want to feel connected. And I think a great story can do that. And which is also one of the ambitions of that show, An Optimist Guide to the Planet, was that it was a global show. It wasn't just going to one part of the world, like the Western world, and see what great work we do here. It was all over. And what you do is that you realize that we are all very much the same. We all have the same wants and needs and desires for the future. We want to make, you know, the world a better place for the future generations. And we're not that different. And I think that's what storytelling can do. A great story affects you. It awakens your empathy, and you can identify with the characters. And that was, whether it was a Maasai, a farmer who was talking about the effects of climate change, how it was important to find balance between humans and wildlife, or whether it was an engineer in Germany who worked at as a coal power plant that was being transformed into a hydrogen power plant, and said, listen, I've been doing this my whole life. I remember 20 years ago, I talking about windmills. I was like, yeah, it's very sweet. It's never going to work. Now we are producing more energy than we can use. We have to find a way to store it, and hydrogen is the way forward for him. And it was just, it's always inspiring to hear other people's stories, I think.